All right, y'all, so before we get into the video, I just want to say that I appreciate you for clicking on the video. And if you do like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up down below. It does show us support and it does help our channel grow.
Slowly kisses passing by the river.
All right, y'all, so if you don't know, Zero Chill was just released into the game. Now, this is essentially just a promo, just like the Most Feared promo or just like the Campus Heroes. It's just a promo where they're gonna release players, they're gonna release challenges, they're gonna release sets. We're gonna have all this new stuff in the store. We're just getting a whole bunch of new content right around Christmas time, and this is usually the best time and when the best cards come out. So basically in this video, I'm just gonna go over everything that I've learned so far. The promo did just come out today, so I'm sorry if I lack any information, but I'm gonna give you everything that I know so that you know how to maneuver throughout the whole promo. Now this promo lasts throughout the whole month. It lasts until I believe January 4th, which is, like I said, the whole rest of this month. And you'll be able to complete, unlock, and earn new players and rewards. All right, so the first thing we're gonna get into is the challenges. Now we have these challenges up here all the way at the top called How the Grouch Won Muttmas. These challenges don't have too much to say about them. They give you snow, which is the currency for this promo. They weren't too hard. They were pretty easy. It was only a little bit of them. I got 30 out of 35 stars. I didn't really try too hard on them. I kind of just played them just to see, you know, it was this morning. I just wanted to see what I would earn. Played them, and yeah. They also have these EA Play solos, which are if you have EA Play. If you're subscribed to EA Play, that's a subscription with EA. I'm not going to promote that because I don't have that, so I don't even know what to tell you about it. I don't have EA Play, so I won't have these challenges. But if you do, you'll be able to unlock these milestones. You'll be able to get snow, a medium plus present pack, and like I said, these challenges will be unlocked for you. So if you do have EA Play, I do advise that you play these just because they're free and you'll get something extra on top of whatever you already get. It'll be extra what other people don't get. So I advise you to play it, but if you don't, I wouldn't stress it. All right, so the next thing we're gonna get into is we're gonna get into the store. Now, the store actually has some pretty good things to offer in my opinion. Now, of course, on the featured page, you do have all of these things that you can buy with points or coins. This is actually not what I'm gonna get into. On the special offers, again, points, things like that. This is what I wanna talk about right here, the Zero Chill store. Now, you can get this 81 plus Zero Chill player. You can get an 85 plus Zero Chill player. You can get this 93 overall. You can get the presents. Now these presents are gonna be something where you can, so let's say you get this small present. Now it's gonna be able to give you a Zero Chill player, but you won't be able to get the player until Christmas morning at 10:30 a.m. So you will get these presents. So let's say I buy all 10 of these. I'll have 10 small presents on a Christmas morning, all 10 of those. So it'll be 10 players. Now, I don't get to pick these players. I don't believe these are fantasy packs at all. I think they're just random out presents because you don't know. Like in real life, when you're getting a present, you don't really know what it is. You just know it's a present. So when you open it on Christmas morning, they'll give you your player. So you can buy a small present, you can buy a medium present or a large present. And of course, the bigger the present, the bigger the prize. So yeah, there's that. You have these Beast Food collectibles. Now, the Beast Food collectible goes with the Snow Beast Fantasy Pack. So the Snow Beast Fantasy Pack is, it has 4 players. So you're gonna take 4 players, you get to pick. This is a fantasy pack, so you will actually get to pick out of those 4 players. You get to pick 4 players, you pick them, and it'll be an 80 overall. Then you'll buy 4 of these Beast Food collectibles. You need 4 of them. You'll buy 4 of these Beast Food collectibles, and you'll put them into your 80 overall player, and it'll boost it into a 93 overall player. Kind of like what they did with the Harvest. I'm spacing on the actual name for the promo, but the Harvest promo, I guess what this was called, where you can put the turkey things into the player and it'll upgrade them. So yeah, if you put 4 of these Beast Food collectibles into a player, you get that 93 overall player. Now I like this because it's only 400 and this is only 2200, so it's not really, I mean it is, but it's not that much. Now this Hot Cocoa collectible is gonna be something a little different. Now with this one, you're gonna essentially have to get them out of packs. Now, I was able to pull a player out of a pack. It's gonna be a 75 overall player. I think there's about 4 of those as well. So it'll be 4 75 overall players. Again, you can get them out of packs. I got my Mutt Legendary Reward pack today because I'm a Legendary Mutt Reward member. For the, I've opened up more than 1,000 packs, which if you don't know how to get up to 1,000 packs, you can watch some of my recent videos on the coin making method. It'll get you there at the same time as making coins. But Yeah, so you get these. I got that pack, and when I got that pack, I actually pulled Jonnu Smith, his 75 overall. So what I would have to do is buy this Hot Cocoa collectible and put it into that 75 overall, and it'll boost him to a 92. Now you only need one of these collectibles. That's where you need 4 of these beast food. So you need one Hot Cocoa collectible because it's 12,000. You see, it's more snow, of course. So you need 12,500 of those, but you only need to buy one. So if I was to buy this one right now, I would have Jonnu Smith all the way up to a 92. Now, another way that you can get these players, I've seen them on the auction house. They are going for a little bit higher of a price just because they know how limited they are and that you can only get them in packs for right now. I don't know if they're going to change that. I don't know. I don't see it happening. They might change it. I don't know. But right now you can only get them in packs. Now, back over to this 93 overall. This is the same thing. It's a fantasy pack. So you can pick out of the 93s. You can pick whichever 93 that you would like to get. You can go over to the training store, change a little bit. You can get this random present, the 85 plus 0 chill player, or the 81 plus 0 chill player. They have the same thing in competitive. And yeah, this is just the end player. They have the all pro fantasy packs in the store as well. All right, so I'm actually gonna show you the Jonnu Smith that I got so that you can see what I mean when I say that it needs one of those collectibles. So you go over here to the upgrades, it looks like that it's frozen. You can't even see the player. But when he thaws out with this Hot Cocoa, that's when he'll look like Jonnu Smith. You know who he is. And like I said, you only need that one collectible, and then you'll be able to add him to your team. Actually, I'll also show you the frozen player that I got. Not the frozen player, but the Eddie Jackson that I got as well from the food collectibles, where you had to put the this is who I got. I'll show you his attributes on my team. He's already been powered up and stuff. Well, not powered up, this is him base, but you put those 4 collectibles in there. I gave him Acrobat, and he also has Lockdown on my team, 40 out of 50. So these are his attributes. I just want to show you that it's not like just some card that EA is giving you that it's not really that good. Like, this card is actually good. This card actually is gonna start on my team. Like, so I think it's worth it. Like I said, I like this part of the promo. I do like that part in the store. All right, so now we are going to get into the sets. Of course, they came with sets just like any of these others. Oh, that's what it's called. It's called Autumn Blast. I see it right there. Okay, so 0 chill. You're gonna go into there. There are 6 different sets you can do. You can do the small present. Again, I was talking about the presents in the beginning, but in order to get them, you can do these 80 to 82 overall players. You put them in there, you get you a present. This random present is gonna cost for a little bit of higher overall players and a little bit more players. Same thing going down with all the presents. Now, you can also get Hot Cocoa from the store rather than, from the sets rather than having to get it from the store. Now, exchange extra frozen players for a Hot Cocoa collectible. Use the collectible to thaw frozen players and unleash their full potential. Thawing the frozen player boosts his overall to 92. Now, I wouldn't do it like this. I'm just going to get the cocoa out of the store with the snow. You know, that's just me. The MasterCards, they have Derrick Henry and they also have Charles Woodson. So now how these MasterCard sets work, what you're actually gonna do is you're gonna have to buy 3 of these 93 overalls. So this set, if you wanna do Derrick Henry, it requires Zach Ertz, it requires Odell Beckham Jr., and it requires Kenyon Drake. Now, after you get those 3, you're gonna have to get an 85 overall through a 91 overall. Now you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So you need 6 85 to 91s. Now, I recommend only putting 85s in this set. There's no reason for you to put a 91 in this set. You can sell the 91 on the auction house, or you can auction it for snow and get something else, or you can put it on your team. You can use it for chemistry. There's so much other stuff that you can do with a 91 rather than put it in this set if you only need an 85. So I advise to put it in there, put the 85s in there, all 6 of these 85s, and get these other 3 players. You can get these other 3 players from the store as well. Remember when I said that fantasy pack of that 93 overall, these players will be included for both sets. So you can essentially get all of this for just snow without even having to, you know, these 3 players. So, and then with this set, of course, so you do get Derrick Henry, you would get his power up, you would get Zach Ertz back, you would get Odell Beckham Jr. back, and you would get Kenyon Drake back. But those last 3 93 overalls would be Nat players on your team, meaning that they're non-auctionable and they're non-tradable, meaning that you would have to use it on your team, but it's still a good deal to me if you're gonna do one of these sets. All right, so I wanted to show kind of in the end of this video how like I've been getting my snow and how I have been looking for it. So I've just been going to the auction house and I've been buying these 89 overall players, these 89 overall zero chill players. So you want to go to 88 to 89, you want to go all the way down on the programs to zero chill, and then you want to see these 89s. Now I've been trying to buy them at around 35K or less. It looks like they're at 38 right now, but I usually filter through all offense or all defense, and that you see that brought it down to 33. So the auction house is very, very busy right now. Well, at least it is when I'm on here. See, as I said, you've seen that one close. So every time pretty much you refresh it, is going to be another bid, another post. See, that's at 31. You can snipe that one for 31. I actually might do that, but you see it expires. So I recommend doing this on the phone. I have not been doing this on my PlayStation. Even with the fastest finger, do not do this on your PlayStation, not do this on your Xbox, do this on your phone. If you have the app, do this on your phone. And if you don't have the app, get the app on your phone and do this on the phone. Do not do this on the PlayStation. I do not recommend it at all. Personally, I've been having more luck on all defense. I've seen that the prices get lower on all defense for some reason for the Josh Allen card. Not necessarily right now, but again, like I said, you'll be able to find these players. You'll be able to find them. I'm telling you, it refreshes all the time. You just seen one up for 31 just a few seconds ago. If I was on the app, I probably would have had a way better chance at sniping that card. I'm not going to sit here and go through and filter because that does take some time. That's something that you would have to do in your free time to get this snow. But I do want to tell you that these players actually do quick sell for 8,000 snow. So you would be able to buy around like 2 players and you can upgrade and get the whole 93. I only had to do 2 players and I still have almost 7,000 training left. I mean, not training, I'll still have almost 7,000 snow left from getting these 2 players and quick selling them. And I upgraded my Eddie Jackson. So I got my Eddie Jackson to a 94, well a 93 with the promo. I got him to a 93 from buying 2 89 overalls. And I still have 7,000 training left. So as you see, this is 16,000 training. I mean, snow. Why do I keep saying training? This is 16,000 snow. Yeah. So now I'm at 22,000. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for this one. I hope I was able to teach you something. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Madden 21 Ultimate Team content. My name is Jay, and that's a wrap.